have Jadrath's list of potions, the Playhouse Deed. Would it be in the bag of holding, perhaps? Corfala tax notice. All sorts of random plot stuff. Only the first journal of John Irenicus, we didn't find the second one. Must have thrown it on the ground at some point. Oh well. Basically, we have to give this guy the... Ah, here we are. Oh no, this is to do with the vampires. Yeah, basically we have to give this guy the right name in order to contact him. Ah, here it is. Yeah, Tanner's letter. It's been in our inventory all this time. So, seek me out in the hills of Umar. He doesn't give in his name. Signal identify the purchasers of the book with the history of Zentarim. I didn't know your name, nor should I. Now, we talk to this guy.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
What have you to offer? So he's selling potions of healing and so on. He's got the history of Zentarim there. We buy that. It will identify us as interested in whatever he's plying. So we got to make sure we get this right. Need for security is paramount, so you must also utter my secret name constructed from the name of your immediate master. Our names are the same in their scale and their cut, which means that's same number of letters, same number of words. So Regic Hydesman to whatever this guy is called. Now, I happen to have a notepad here and a pencil. Didn't actually plan that, but so got 2 words. So red. I can actually check my journal to find out how to spell Regic. Don't want to get the number of letters wrong now, do we? So go to chapter 2, Done Quests. Subskin murders. Yes. Regic Hydesman. Regic Hydesman. So that's 6 and 8. Okay. So 2 words, 14 letters. Right. And the last of his begins just as the first of mine. Okay. Let's make sure we know who we're talking about here. I await your arrival. You who carry out the work, I am but your humble servant. Okay, so this is to Regic. When at last you need the final ingredient for the ground, and that brings it to you, seek me out. Yeah, seek me out in the hills of Umar and seek me to identify the... So this is Fail sending to him. Or is it Regic sending him? Because if it was just Fail, then that would be 1 word, and 4... Yeah, that would be kind of stupid. Having a 4, you know, all these clues for a 4-letter word. To identify you, for I do not know your name, nor should I. So you must also utter my secret name. Name of your immediate master. Okay. Okay, I get it. So this is Fail writing to Regic. Writing to Regic's servant. Because we don't know anyone else whose name would fit that bill. So, okay. Last of his begins just as the first of mine. Okay, so Hydesman, so begins with an S. The second of my first is the second of his first. They regressed a full 4 steps. Okay, Caesar cipher. So E is the second of Regic's first name. So take it back 4 steps. It will be D C B A. Okay, so it looks like he could spell a name at this point. Only 2 letters. The third of my first is 4 more than the last of his first. So Regic K L M N O. Okay. Third of my first. The entire last of my first is the last of his first. Except the first one of these is the first of my last. That sounds fun. The entire last of my first is the last of his first. So that would be Rejik. Rejik. So J-I-E-K. Except the first one of these is the first of my last. So it'll be Saljik. J something. First of his last is mine plus 1. First of his last is mine plus 1. So that was Caesar cipher again. I must have done something wrong with that last step. The entire last of my first is the last of his first, except the first one of these is the first of my last. It's a great way to confuse yourself. So the entire last of my first. Ah, okay. First one of these is the first of my last. The entire last of my first is the last of his first. So we're starting with Fail's secret name here. Except the first one of these, so the first letter, J, is the first of my last. So it should. Oh, okay, I get it. It's Sal blank eek, and we don't know the first letter of Fail's secret name. The first of his last is mine plus 1, so it should be G. G is his secret name, so it's Salgeek. I'm probably getting this entirely wrong, but it's still fun. The next of my last is the last of his first plus 1. So the next of my last is the last of his first plus 1. Why did I just repeat that without actually analysing it? Last of his first plus 1, so KL. So it'll be GL. The last of my last. The next of my last is the last of his first plus 1. The last of my last, a third and second, coming in first for him. So it'll be Gledge. On third and second. Or Gledge. The last of my last, a third and second, coming in first for him. Unless that's I and D, which, yeah, but either way it mangles it. We should probably take a look at the available names and see if any of them match up with the clues. That'll be easier. The last of my last, a third and second, coming in first for him. Well, I can say with some relative certainty that it seems to be GL, but let's fail horrendously.
You'll find no better prices
in
around.
applying
I
this
guarantee it.
offer. So it's by History Zentrum.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
Okay. None of these actually match up at all with what I got. Because I think working with Rajik is a completely foolish thing to do, because yeah, it is 2 words, but we have a mutual friend, a tanner and Afkatla, that works in exotic leathers. Don't know what you're talking about. Good day. Oh, he runs off inside. Can we talk to him inside? It must have been very funny for some, or frustrating for those of you watching, who said, "No, you're not meant to use Rajik's name. You're meant to use a completely different one, who I don't recall at all." Okay, so he's disappeared entirely, which sucks. Let's reload and see where I went wrong, because I want to crack this riddle. I want to work out what I'm doing wrong in trying to. Yeah. So more pencil scratchings. I will cut if I can't find a solution. I'm busy. You are carrying my work. I am your humble servant. When at last you need the final agreement for the grand project, I shall be the one that brings it to you. Seek me out in the hills of Umar and signal your identity of the purchase. But okay, so that is fail writing. This will identify you, for I do not know your name, nor should I. The need for security is paramount, so you must also utter my secret name, constructed from the name of your immediate master. There will be no mistake with this. So who is this guy's immediate master? Who is Rajik's immediate master? Let's see, can we actually find out? What's this? Okay, the little dragon looks at you solemnly. You must collect gold, my lord. Coins and coins enough to find your answers. Where did that come from? Rajik, Heidemann. Okay. Could it be Baron Employer? That seems employer, I don't know. I don't think so somehow. Guyland Bale. No, don't really see any names that could fit the bill on this. Our names are the same. Let's go on my cut. Last of his business. Well, we can tell something about the guy's name, namely that his last name has to be 4 letters long. So we can say 4 letters for the end of his name. And I know what we'll do.